everybody, this is Matt Does Fitness, and my great uncle has 2 weeks to live, but there is no way I'm paying the ransom. Controversial. Right, today was deadlifts and back, and that was it, and I was friggin' tired. Started the session, my hamstrings were tight, so I knew it wasn't going to be a brilliant session, but I wanted to get the reps in, so I went for it. Deadlift wise, it was 3 sets of 3 at 200 kilos, which is 441 pounds. This is a PR for a triple for me, and I got it for 3 sets of 3. So I'm delighted with that, particularly as, like I said, I didn't feel great. Here's my first set. I mean, my form is solid still. It's still looking good. It's not as good as it has been the last couple of weeks, only because, like I said, I wasn't feeling good. My hamstrings felt tight, they felt sore. I'd done a big squat session 2 days ago with some heavy triples and then some heavy pause squats, and I think that's kind of taken it out of me. And so, yeah, I didn't feel as strong off the ground as I have done in recent weeks. But, like I said, I got the reps in, and I'm really, really happy with that because I've mentioned it before, but about 7 weeks ago, before I made the change with my technique, in the collab video I did with a few other guys, I tried to do 3 sets of 3 at this weight. Did my first set, the form was disgustingly horrible. I just about got the 3rd rep up and my back was in pieces, and I couldn't lift properly for about a week and a half, 2 weeks after that. So the fact that I've got through this 3 sets of 3 with my form solid, and I felt absolutely fine in terms of, you know, my back and my body in general. So that is a massive milestone for me. There's the 3rd rep there. I didn't quite lock out there. That was more to do with my hand slipping on the bar more than anything else. But yeah, 3 sets of 3 at 441 pounds. When I'm feeling nowhere near at my best, I am well pleased with that. Moving on, I did some deficit deadlifts. I did 3 sets of 5 at 160 kilos, which is 353 pounds. I'm getting pretty friggin' good at converting kilos to pounds, by the way. These felt really good, to be fair. I felt really solid. I felt really strong here. I definitely think the deficit work is helping with my strength off the ground, which has been a weakness of mine, but is slowly becoming a bit of a strength. But like I said, I mean, I definitely think it is time for a deload week or some kind of deload period. I'm trying to work out, I think I'll be doing this kind of ad-lib cycle for about 6 weeks, possibly even 7 or more weeks. I mean, you saw my bench yesterday. If you haven't, just check out my previous video. I hit 309 pounds, so my bench is flying up. I'm feeling really good there. My squats have started. I'm still getting the reps, but I'm starting to not feel quite as good. And deadlifts today, I definitely didn't feel as good. So I do believe I need a deload period. I've been doing a lot of work, squatting twice a week, deadlifting twice a week, benching 3 times a week. So I think it's catching up with me. So yeah, I will do some kind of deadlift. What am I saying? Some kind of deload in probably a few days' time. But I will keep you posted, particularly the deload fans. I know some of you guys love talking about deloads. Right. I did, you've just seen it there, I did some penalty rows, and then I did some bent over rows. I did 3 sets of 10 down to about 6 reps on the penalties, and then 3 sets of about 12 on the bent over rows. I then did some of these T-bar rows. This is my 2nd set of 3. On the first set I tried a couple more plates than what I've got on there. I thought I'd be ambitious, and it was a pretty high point in terms of embarrassment for me because I got about 4 reps and they were barely perceivable as reps. So dropped the weight down after that. I did 3 sets of like 12 down to about 10 reps of those, and I finished the session with some shrugs using this state-of-the-art equipment. You can't get this in many other gyms across the world. It is a commodity. I had to put the bar down a couple of times in between, you see there, because my grip was slipping, my hands were sweaty, and it was quite a smooth surface. And that was my session. So 3 sets of 3 at 441. I'm really pleased with that deadlift wise. Everything else is feeling okay. I definitely am going to have a deload soon. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe as always, and I will see you tomorrow.